Hey guys, welcome back to Outdoor Nation TV. On this week, me and Dad are going to be heading back up to Illinois. We love to go there every year, and we're going to show you a few past years, all the way back to 2018, where we see a ton of big bucks, and we might even get a couple on the ground.
Set up when he stopped the second time. I punched a hole in him.
Looking back at 2018, me and Dad get up there. There's already ladder stands that we leave in the trees all year, but it is raining cats and dogs, and I know we're going to spend the first day or two probably hunting out of ground blinds.
Well, it is November the 1st, and I am in one of my favorite spots in the world. And that is right here on a very good friend of mine's farm in Illinois. I've only got 3 to 4 days to get it done. I got to get back home, but there's a rainstorm. It's off and on rain today, and then it quits raining. So tomorrow and the next day, it's supposed to be dry. So hopefully it'll get cranking. I'd shoot him. First afternoon. And I already had a big old hog of an 8 right down there by my tree stand. It's November the 2nd, first set this morning here in Illinois. Good morning. Coming at you from Illinois, November the 3rd. Last afternoon hunt here in Illinois. That big 8 that I saw first afternoon, that's the one I wanted to get.
Well, Dad and I got 4 or 5 days of good bow hunting in. We saw a lot of big mature bucks, but just didn't get them close enough to bow range. So November 30th, and we're headed back to Illinois for second shotgun season. and we're going to be able to reach out and touch those deer a little better than we would with those bows.
Make plans now to attend the annual Fire Lake Fireflight Balloon Festival, August 11th and 12th in Shawnee, Oklahoma. It's free and open to the public. There'll be 20 balloons filling the sky, as well as balloon glows Friday and Saturday evenings. Balloon rides are available for purchase. Plus, there'll be live music, food trucks, retail vendors, and lots of family-friendly entertainment and fun. Coming to Shawnee, Oklahoma, August 11th and 12th. For more information, visit FireLakeBalloonFest.com.
Randy's Tire and Alignment has a loyal customer base built on trust, talent, and time. We love what we do, and your trust fuels our business. Our talented auto repair professionals bring years of experience, skill, and education. We take the time to listen to you and understand your needs or goals for your vehicle. Randy's Tire and Alignment, where we treat you like family.
You know, it's been said, if you're not reaching back to help someone, you're not building your legacy.
Rainmaker's legacy began with our grandfather, then our father, who taught us success is more than just making money. It's about the relationships and making a difference.
We hope that when we give back to our community, we impact people's lives, improve their future, and our values are passed down to our children. Hopefully, we inspire other people to invest in our community.
Come over here to the Extreme Animals. There's many more animals. It only costs you $5 for all day.
So we're a couple of days in. We've seen a lot of good deer movement, seen some really good deer, a lot of good bucks, lots of turkeys, and dealt with a lot of different weather. But we're holding out for a big mature buck. Hopefully he'll come out.
Last afternoon hunt here in Illinois. Shotgun season, December the 2nd. So hopefully, with any luck, we'll have a big one roll out here on these bean fields. If not one, maybe two.
It's the last afternoon of the hunt, as it happens to me a lot, and out walks a big old 11. He's about 450 yards straight out to the east of me, and I know I got the right wind, but there's no way he's going to make his way. He's feeding out in those cut bean field, and so I know he's not going to get to me, and this is it. So I decide to leave the camera running, get my slug gun, slip around the edge of the timber there, stay low, and I'm going to try to belly crawl in, and I do mean belly crawl, in within gun range and see if I can put a shot on this big buck. Well, it has taken me probably 45 minutes to get up with what I think is in gun range of this deer, and it's time to let some lead fly.
It looked like that third shot, he did a kick, a mule kick. I'm gonna take a look at it and see, but he was a good buck. He wasn't gonna come any further. And Oh, so I put the stock on it. Got around there, as y'all could see, belly crawled up, probably a 160, 180 yard shot. So that's a pretty good poke for the slug gun, but I'm pretty sure I hit him for sure that first shot. Guys, I'm doing this by my phone now. I'm self-filming out here. I self-film everything I do. Camera's back at the blind. You guys saw me belly crawl up to get shot on that buck. It was 167 yards. I walked up here to look for blood, and I saw his white belly in the woods. Let's go take a look at him. Last afternoon here in Illinois. I'm sitting here looking at a good one. Oh, doggone, man. Thank you, Jesus. Oh, there's still some daylight for Dad. He's had 3 bucks go by him already. Gosh, I'd love to hear his shotgun go off right now.
Well, guys, that big buck walked out of the frame, and you didn't get to see those shots that I was taking, but I better talk about them now before Jared comes in here and talks about them, because he'll make fun of me. But I mean, I flat out missed the first 2 shots, and he just stood there and watched me. And I knew them guns only hold 3 shells, so I knew it was that last shot that was going to have to make it work. And I got lucky and hit him, so ended up getting my big buck in 18. Well, me and Dad went back up there in 2019, and we got up there and they were harvesting corn. It was hot as a firecracker, and we just didn't get much done. And then 2020 was COVID, so we didn't get to go back up there to Illinois. But me and Dad, we ended up heading back up in 21, and we had a really good hunt.
I mean, some of these fish we catch are, 60, 70, 80 pounds, and people don't realize it till you see them right next to you how big they actually are.
There's nothing like the right fit. When it's unexpected, when it's joy, when it's right.
Healthcare?
That should be about fit too. That's SSM Health. A fit that feels...
heard.
That's...
flexible.
That gets virtual, up close and personal, if not too close.
I like to chit-chat.
Me? Not so much. Got it. Gets...
on my level.
For whoever, however, whenever. A fit that's fit for all. That's SSM Health.
Make plans now to attend the annual Fire Lake Fireflight Balloon Festival, August 11th and 12th in Shawnee, Oklahoma. It's free and open to the public. There'll be 20 balloons filling the sky, as well as balloon glows Friday and Saturday evenings. Balloon rides are available for purchase. Plus, there'll be live music, food trucks, retail vendors, and lots of family-friendly entertainment and fun. Coming to Shawnee, Oklahoma, August 11th and 12th. For more information, visit FireLakeBalloonFest.com.
Welcome to Shawnee Feed Center. You want muck boots? We got them. You want Carhartt gear? We got them.
Vet supplies?
We got that too. We've got livestock feed that's made here locally since 1906. Dog food, pet food? We got that too. We got tons of it, literally. Seed and fertilizer? We got that too. We have cone seeders. We have discs. We have rototillers. So come and see us here at Shawnee Feed Center. We have everything that you need.
Fire Lake gives back to the South Rock Creek Turkey Dinner through generous donation of resources.
Fire Lake Foods gives back by donating enough food to feed 250 people every week.
Fire Lake Discount Foods, your community grocer, making a difference.
Look at all these boys and girls. All we are doing here at One Nation Expo is preaching the outdoors. One Nation Fire Lake.
We are in Springfield, Missouri, and It's cold, about 45 degrees, and left about 3 this morning. It is Halloween morning, and we're trying to get up to Illinois to be in a stand this afternoon on Halloween afternoon.
It's Halloween night, Halloween evening, 2021. I'm in the stand in Illinois, bow hunting. Dad's posted up on the north side of the farm. I'm hunting over here on the south side. John said that he saw a really big buck over by the railroad track, which is right over my left shoulder here. So he worked that timberline right there, made a scrape, and it's pretty sweet.
Well, me and Dad have spent a couple of days up here so far, and we are already seeing that the bucks are on the feet, so hopefully something big will roll in for one of us to get a shot.
I'm set up on a ground blind here in overlooking a cut cornfield. It's November the 2nd, and rut isn't quite going, but they're getting close. Got some does, looks like coming in. Seen some chasing, but not real hard chasing going on. Seen several 130, 140 class 3 and 4 year olds, but trying to hold out for one of those bigger ones.
Well, we're seeing some really good bucks, and as the morning progresses, my phone sounds off, and Dad has got a big one on the ground, so I'm gonna get down and go help him recover his buck.
November 3rd, the morning, and I just got a text from Dad that he shot a nice 10-point. Yes! So we got our first buck down in Illinois.
Well, it's the 3rd day we're here in Illinois. It's November the 3rd. We've had a wonderful hunt being up here. And I landed this little boy right here about 8:30 this morning. Just right. We saw some bigger ones, but this one was sitting. Is in my style, so I just took him this morning. And thank you, John, very much for letting us come up here and do this.
It is my last afternoon here in Illinois for 2021.
Man, I just couldn't get that big 8 close enough. He hunkered out there about 60, 65 yards making that scrape and stuff, and he just didn't come any closer. So that was the end of our hunt for 2021. We're headed back to the house.
Fire Lake gives back to the South Rock Creek Turkey Dinner through generous donation of resources.
Fire Lake Foods gives back by donating enough food to feed 250 people every week.
Fire Lake Discount Foods, your community grocer, making a difference.
Make plans now to attend the annual Fire Lake Fireflight Balloon Festival, August 11th and 12th in Shawnee, Oklahoma. It's free and open to the public. There'll be 20 balloons filling the sky, as well as balloon glows Friday and Saturday evenings. Balloon rides are available for purchase. Plus, there'll be live music, food trucks, retail vendors, and lots of family-friendly entertainment and fun. Coming to Shawnee, Oklahoma, August 11th and 12th. For more information, visit FireLakeBalloonFest.com.
I came because I had an ill-fitting partial. I was extremely ashamed of my appearance and my smile. My first visit, I came in tears, and I was reassured by Dr. Hall about how everything was going to be okay. They was going to be able to help me. We followed that treatment plan around my budget. It is worth $1 million to me. I just feel beautiful.
Visit our website, implantsurgerycenter.com, to get your smile transformation started today.
I've made a very good living playing guitar and writing songs, and that's my job, and I love it. I consider myself very fortunate. You can be from a very, very small town like this and reach for a star and get it.
I'm old enough to know better, but I'm still too young to care.
Here we are, 2022. Me and Dad loaded up, headed back up to Illinois to get some bow hunting in. It's gonna rain for a couple days.
You said one of my most favorite places to hunt. We got rained out this morning, came a big downpour, and now there's a break in the weather. Unfortunately, we put up these couple of blinds just in case the weather got bad, and it did.
Well, it's Halloween morning in Illinois. I'm in a blind watching a big cut bean field, and I mean, out walks a big 10-point, and he puts on a show for the next 45 minutes, and he ended up, I knew he was going to head to the north and end up giving me a 60-yard shot. And I don't typically take that shot. That's pretty far for me, but I did practice, and I knew I could make the shot. But, man, I clean missed him right underneath him. So I'm glad I didn't wound him. And it was a great, great encounter.
In Illinois, it's November the 3rd. We gotta leave tomorrow. We've seen a few good bugs, but it's just not quite going here yet.
Well, it was our last morning here in Illinois. Me and Dad are giving it one more go. It's November the 4th, and about 57 degrees with a 10-mile-an-hour south wind. So Illinois is saying get the heck out of Dodge. But we're going to give it one more shot, see if we can come up with something. Good luck this morning.
Good luck to you.
Well, guys, November the 4th, our last morning, turned out to be a heck of a hunt for both me and Dad.
just looked at the footage. And I mean, I put a poor shot on that deer. Gosh dog it, I hope I got that deer. I need to back out, give me more time.
Well, I just got through putting that marginal shot on that really nice buck, and I'm pretty down about it. I'm packing up my stuff, getting down, heading out to meet Dad, and he pulls up, and he is pumped. He's got a big buck on the ground.
Are you kidding me? No, I'm not. 65 yards.
65 yards. I haven't even told him. Tell him what happened.
Well, I was just sitting there and thinking, man, it ain't gonna happen today. And he come out at 65 yards on the east side, going to the west. He stopped once, started back walking. I got set up. When he stopped the second time, I punched a hole in him. This little rascal wandered in at about 7:45 to 8 o'clock, and I punched him at 65 yards.
Good mature buck, Dad. And I've been combing this bottom, and I just about give up, man. I was on my way back, and I thought I gotta walk out that real thick creek next to the railroad track. One more time. And I mean, I walked within 10 yards of this buck, and he still didn't get up. I put another arrow in him. He's down now. What an incredible, incredible hunt.
What a buck.
What a buck. I'm gonna call Dad. Let him know he's waiting on me. You're watching Outdoor Nation TV. Yes.
Well, guys, I hope you enjoyed that episode. Me and Dad got lucky this year in 2022, both coming back with 2 big bucks. It was a good trip all the way back. We had a lot to talk about. We'll see you next week.
Well, it was an amazing last day.
Amazing last day. Both got our big bucks, didn't we?
We did.
2 Oklahoma boys pretty happy heading home.
Yeah.
We headed home a little later than what we thought, but we got 2 bucks, so. Had a great time with you, Dad.
Had a great time with you.
Good job.
By the way, you're not buckled up, not me.